Master J. Master J, how is everything?
I've been good, been good. It's been quite a while since I've been noobing, you know?
It has been.
Been living the dream, living my life, unfortunately, real world problems, but...
Which is all good. You know, us here at the Noobs are very flexible people.
By say always. I didn't know he was just gonna click OK. Or X or whatever.
Either way, it's okay.
This is the Sunday night game at 8:30.
Yeah.
There's actually 2 Monday night games, I think, this first week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today.
Okay.
There's going to be 2 quarterbacks ready to get it done on the
Oh
gridiron.
God.
It's
Tasty.
Mitchell Trubisky's Bears going up
Okay,
against
my
the
analysis of
Packers.
both teams. We got Aaron Rodgers on the Packers. He's always good. Back from injury. Had a shoulder injury last year. He came out.
What, the last game of the season?
Not the last game. He came back to like the last final game or two, and he didn't look great. But of course, you know that's the norm. He's gonna be fine. The Chicago Bears have Mitchell Trubisky. I think they have a whole new offense going on, an actual offense. So they also got Khalil Mack.
Yeah, surprise there.
So they got an upgrade on defense, and they also apparently are going to have an offense. So they got some players. They got Trey Burton. They got Terry Cohen. They got Jordan Howard. This is a day game, Bruce. What the hell? But it's okay. But we're just going to go with it.
Yeah. Notice it said Trey Burton, who was on the Eagles last year.
But without a doubt, and the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now, and both of these teams have top-flight signal callers.
No 2 NFL teams have played more often.
This
than
game
the Bears
looks...
and
Oh yeah, I've
Packers,
never
and
played
we're moving away
18
from
before, so this
Lambeau.
is different for
This
me.
will be new for me.
Holy
too.
crap, Terry Cohen's a beast. Holy crap, I can't even control him.
Bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
He's that much of a beast. My word.
Holy crap.
Chicago Bears offense, here they come onto the field, and there's Mitchell Trubisky, who you figure is their quarterback of the future. Last year, though, dead last.
He looks like the brother I never had.
75 passing yards a game.
And they know that that's not going to cut it. So they had to make a change in the head coaching position. They've done that. He's going
Okay.
to bring in a new regime that fits the talents of Mitchell Trubisky. A lot of the things he did in college, his ability to use his legs as well, they're going to meet him halfway and then expand his knowledge about the NFL as they move along.
Our first carry now for Jordan Howard, and he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to
The
second and
controls
4.
feel
For Jordan
different.
Howard,
Slightly
Charles,
different.
last
Yeah,
year in
I'm
2017,
17.
not quite as good
Of course,
as
we're
the
like a year
brilliant
behind
rookie
everybody
he
else
had
in
in
probably
Yeah.
this game,
And a
so
big part of that,
this is
very simply,
nothing
there
new
weren't
to
any
anybody.
playmakers around him to keep defenses back and keep things stretched.
I think
He
it
was
should
running
all be
into
fine
8
in
and
the end.
9-man boxes on almost every carry. So I thought he had a tremendous year. Number 6 in the league in rushing after being number 2 a season before.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And some room to maneuver. Give him 11 yards that time,
For
and
those
a new
of you
set
who
of
are just
downs.
joining, we were playing our seasonal simulation Saturday game. The first Sunday night game of the year, the Bears versus the Packers.
I just did something the Bears will never do. Throw it to Jordan Howard. Going good so far. I never played 18 before, in case people are wondering.
I've only done long shots, so that's my knowledge to this game.
This game feels kind of lumpy, but I'm okay with it. Oh god, the right and left movement is different.
Is it touchy?
Yeah, it just feels like we just want to go out of bounds in this game. But I'm okay with it. I feel like I got a touchdown on a couple of these plays, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And now a first down following that long gain. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Completes it to Miller. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. This will be just inside the 10.
It works.
Yes, it does.
In for a Bears touchdown. Zach Miller from 13 yards out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Still the X button.
It's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That time a 6-play drive. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away.
Damn. Okay, Cody Parkey.
This will be fielded on the back line of the
Didn't know he was that great of a punter.
Before we go any further,
Oh yes, do what you need to do.
I need to make sure we are playing on the same game style or settings.
Okay. Give us 1 second, guys. We are just trying to figure something out.
Because Bruce went a little quick with everything. All right. We're good.
All pro. Yep. I'm not a child.
Because I know Piz would be like, I'll play on pro and just chuck it
Yeah.
down the field.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
First carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him.
For those who are wondering, I am the Green Bay Packers. Master J is the Chicago Bears.
Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice
Just
gap
so
for the running
anyone
back to
was
get through.
going to ask any questions.
Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, "We got it going, boys. Let's keep it going."
Rodgers to throw on second down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy
Grant.
That was my bad. I thought, yeah, I threw him off the coverage. I don't know my own plays.
But I don't think he went anywhere. He stayed.
What, Jimmy Graham?
Yeah.
No, he's in Korea.
Yeah. I don't know. Where was he losing Green Bay?
No, he was on Seahawks.
That's right. Yeah, they traded. It was that trade.
That opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where the big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right.
Gosh.
This guy going to go down.
That was the longest yard.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The other Hicks. There's the other Hicks.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, I did not tell you to do that, you little. Cool. See, Chicago's defense is not improved now.
Well, Chicago's defense is going to be fine.
Extra point of tying this thing up. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And the result,
I was about to say, wouldn't you?
score.
No, I want to return the middle. That doesn't matter.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1.
My God.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense led by Mitch Trubisky heading back out there. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2 minutes.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And hauled in by the tight end Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And Gabriel's got it. And some room to work. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 50 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing here, Trubisky. He's going to be
hurt?
sacked.
Oh,
how did he get hurt?
I have no idea. Was he like, did he tackle the wrong way? My back is hurt. Broken.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On 2nd down, Trubisky. That is caught inside the 5.
He just kind of flopped in there. Watch me on LeBron.
Josh Bellamy, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I think if you polled defensive
God,
backs,
are you kidding me?
they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
All right.
Carry over the back
Somehow I
line,
managed to get you kick it over me, but
I want to give a hat tip real quick.
I think there's wind on the other side.
Here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
what is it? On me?
Probably me. Well,
What? How? Oh.
yeah.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught outright by Graham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
As far as
He
tight
could
ends
be
go,
potentially
this guy's not a
the
speed burner. He's
new
much
tight
more of
end
an inline
for
blocking
favorite
type of a
for
tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called it
Nice.
on, usually gets it
Is
done.
that Cobb?
I think that was Cobb.
Nice catch.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And Graham's got it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer
All right,
and the
press
receiver,
pause.
because you've got to read those zones and where the open
Well, after
spots
that.
are and be on the same page.
Go to settings. Go to game options. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Okay.
The guy throwing the football.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. On second down, here's Rodgers. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make
He like
it.
had to stretch his arm out for that.
But he gets it all the way down to the 1. 23 yards on the play.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there, taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers have moved out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Chicago's offense getting set to take over, and it's a crew, not only offensively, but defensively, obviously, collectively. The 4 straight last-place finishes. That's what they're facing as they enter 2018. Now, if there's a silver lining, I guess, they did go from 3 wins to 5 wins last year.
But you're really exciting the fans on that one, aren't you?
I was reaching.
Look, they finished number 10 on defense in the league, which was really somewhat remarkable because they had a number of injuries.
It's a
Wow.
Take it.
Chicago.
I'm not even mad. Defense missed all them tackles.
66 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
How far back is it going? Oh, right there.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? Last 9 NFL
Prolonged
MVPs
animation.
to win the Super Bowl that same season.
Yeah, right?
0-9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Rodgers now to throw on 2nd down.
Jeez,
Now the
thought I was
pressure
trying to...
comes and he goes down. Just
No.
inside the 10, back at the 9. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Rodgers to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah.
I do have to admit, I like it
Not what I
when it
wanted to
all
do,
comes
but-
together. When the top
Do
part,
you?
catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And shutting him off, now open field. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a
really?
slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On first down, they run with Howard.
Oh, you got it. Whoa!
Oh my God!
What the heck?
The ball didn't want to get caught.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes
What
along
the
and scoops
F?
it. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy
Game
comes
feels like
through
it needs
and
to
picks
throw
him
everything
up.
at you today.
Yeah.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Miller on the catch over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first down, Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
10 yards still left on second down. Here's Trubisky. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On third down, Trubisky. Completion left side to Miller. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there, punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have broken the tie. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
Yeah, I mean,
the best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less.
Yeah.
So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field.
Not bad.
Try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally to this point. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Lambeau.
Already a 2-minute warning.
A reminder, with halftime approaching, when we get there, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
And I hope he's iced down his throat because he's got a lot to get through because we've had no shortage of points scored in the first half.
It has been a fun track meet. A good pick up there.
No, he was not ready. Someone commented, I don't know what you're ready for.
Something. Randall Cobb finally caught a pass. There's that.
Yeah. How about that?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh!
The collision there jarred the ball loose.
I got so scared for a second.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested.
Oh my God.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to
I
hold
have a
that
mini
one
heart
in.
attack right now.
Wait a minute. Was that complete?
Yeah.
Why is the clock not running?
Oh no, it wasn't complete.
Oh.
I thought it was.
Dropped in the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the defense going to use
I'm not ready.
So as they take it over, step aside.
They want you to kick the field goal.
Yeah.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Now he's ready.
Yeah.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses. They heat
That's
up.
not how you die.
Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 49 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense heading back onto the field. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that. They actually take it upon themselves and say, okay.
No, you got 29 seconds on the clock, T. I'll give you that. I'll help you there.
Yeah.
Don't do a running play.
That's what true leadership shows.
Unless you
No,
want to
he
throw me
doesn't need
off.
to change
Go
much
ahead.
personally. They begin the drive. Williams. And he'll be knocked
nasty.
down sideways. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Rodgers looking to throw on second down. That will be incomplete.
He batted the ball.
18 seconds now to go. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I see the pinball machine man 17's back.
Oh my God.
I'll take it though. That's why you run the ball.
Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Ouch is right.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Oh my God.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. It's Miller. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Zach Miller.
Was he like hopping out of the way or something?
Mitchell Trubisky really this good?
I want to doubt it, but
I guess he just needed an offense under his belt.
yeah, I guess he did.
They believe in him.
I don't believe in Trubisky. Oh, good.
Even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up.
Because that was a dot.
Right before the half ends.
Good point. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here.
That was the longest 5 seconds of my life. I guess you get another play.
Yeah. That's true. The one thing Rodgers is good at.
Wow. Way to diss Rodgers, too.
I'm kidding.
Jeez.
Final shot before half for Rodgers. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep left. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Oh my God.
Get the hell out of here, yo! Yo!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. Right?
Young man, he's like 35.
This young in the league. Go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for the first 2 years.
What did I do to deserve such a fate?
I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions.
This was a game like 2 minutes ago.
It was.
To learn as they go along.
What happened?
Listen to man and just run the ball. That's the lesson learned.
Yeah, lesson learned there, right?
And
Mike's gonna yell at me like after this airs. T. What the hell's
only
wrong
halfway done.
We'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report.
Let's watch the damn highlights.
It's a murder.
Skip, as we welcome you to our EA Sports halftime report. The Packers have been worked over in the first half and trail big right now. The Bears have done whatever they want, and they'll just try to keep that up in the second half.
First time I'm not leading in rushing yards. That's
let's take a
amazing.
look at some of the highlights from the first half.
4 touchdowns.
Football midway through the first. He's going to scramble away and take off. And this
I read the Phillies score wrong earlier and thought they were losing 4-1. They're winning 7-1.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We need like 7 more of those wins to get in the playoffs.
Cabrera just homered to the right at the top of the 4th. Wow.
Struble.
Struble.
Virgil. And he caps off the 8-play drive with a touchdown.
Oh.
He's up now by 7. Now 1st and 10. Howard Pittsburgh's going to stay inside after the handoff. He'll take it 66 yards for the score. Bears tied up at 21. Midway through the second quarter. On the carry, there goes Tariq Cohen. And he caps off the 7-play drive, but they score. Fourth down at the 39. Rodgers under pressure and throws the pick. Trevathan's happy to come away with the pick and end the drive. Offense on the field now after the INT. Gabriel's wide open here on the catch. And 49 yards later, he'll go in for the score. Lead now is 14. Offense now with the shot after the interception. Miller's wide open, able to make the grab. And it ends up working for a touchdown.
This is one whole half.
Yeah.
First and 10, the pass ends up being picked off. Fuller's the one taking it back for the score. That pushes the lead to 28.
Just goes to show how much more
And
work I
with
need
that,
to
we'll
do.
wrap up our halftime report and head back
All
out
right.
to Lambeau Field for the
Bring
start
me
of the
the
second
second
half.
half of this football game.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
23 yards on the play. They go play action here on first down. It gets it over.
With a flag.
Nothing passer.
And he's gonna be taken
Well,
down with a marker
whoever was on the
field.
left just completely missed the quarterback. Just ignored him completely. He should have sacked him.
Oh, what?
Oh. I don't know. What happened? Holding? Or maybe it wasn't.
So a
He was
decent
kind of in the
game,
tackle
but all
box.
for naught on the
I don't know.
penalty.
It's too bad,
That was a
isn't
weird
it?
penalty,
They
but
were feeling
okay.
pretty good about it. The only
Offensive
people
holding.
celebrating,
Yeah.
the guys who just gave up that play.
Sometimes Madden amazes me, even myself.
And the penalty now makes it 1st and 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Are you serious?
Intercepted for the 4th time
This is what
today.
simulation is like.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Oh, yeah.
He's just across midfield and down at the
This game's
49-yard
broken.
line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now it's Trubisky. He leaves this one for Howard. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice gain.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. 20, 10, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there with his second touchdown
Much
of
needed
the
play.
afternoon. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Jordan Howard and the Bears offense making their way back out there. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the 3rd quarter. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And he takes this one
I think those jukes are going to be much quicker, but they're not.
Yeah.
Down to the 40-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And Miller with it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football.
Always wanted to have that worked out for
great hand-eye
people.
Coordination. Guys
Used to be a basketball player, then you
turned
turned to the NFL.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Some transitions, some can't.
Yeah.
But LeBron James would be a really good wide receiver.
You thought he was supposed to play football or something?
No.
I mean, yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, he's just born to be athletic.
Yeah, he's very athletic.
He could probably at least play college.
How old is he now? He's
not now. I mean,
no, not now. He's not
prime.
athletic as he used to be. But Foles was going to be a basketball player.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
Here's Trubisky to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On the toss play, Howard. And he'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And he couldn't corral it. It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. The quick slant caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up first and goal. They run. This is Cohen. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears continue to pour it on. And his kick is good. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They run it again with Williams. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
The Packers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
I seriously thought that was the first down.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Trubisky with the give to Howard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it. Rest of the game. And it does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
Final quarter.
They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You're not you. You're losing. Snickers satisfies.
Back now at Lambeau.
Snickers satisfies, guys. Remember that.
So far as we get set
Mike
for
McCarthy.
the fourth quarter, a very one-sided
How you
affair.
doing? Doing very well.
On second down, Trubisky. That's caught left side by Bennett. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Something said I missed it.
A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker.
Wasn't in the
If the
screen
quarterback,
as it
if he could
was
have seen
popping
that,
up.
could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. On second down, here's
Holy
Trubisky.
shit.
Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Hello there.
Matthews, not dropping
That was
into
everything.
coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect
Well,
pressure
I'm
from the
surprised he
defense.
didn't fumble
So
it.
the ball's gotta
I'm
come
surprised
out
too.
fast.
I thought he
Gotta
was
get
going
it in
to
his hands
fumble
quicker.
that.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he's caught. Touchdown.
Trubisky is clutch. I
Yeah,
don't know what to say.
yeah, he might be really good this
Maybe
year.
he'll be something this year, but
Hopefully,
this is a video game, but whatever.
Yeah,
And my friend, I think it's safe to
I
say
mean,
that this game is pretty much deceased
he
at
was
this point.
projected to
It's
be
taking
pretty
a
good
knee,
last
so
year,
to
but
speak.
he didn't have much of an
Definitely this
offense.
victory formation, take the snap,
So,
take the knee,
we can
call it
definitely
a night,
see.
You know, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off
Yeah.
right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And some good coverage there by the kick team. as
Yeah,
they're
there's
down
a
at the
big
16-yard
difference. Can you
line.
tell who's who?
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
We had a whole season. Bruce is training.
I'm in training. For those of you who are watching, I'm the Green Bay Packers, embarrassingly, and Master J is the Chicago Bears.
This is our first time playing Madden 18. I know we're way behind.
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Madden 19's out.
Man, 19's out in 60 bucks, so I'd rather pay the 20 bucks.
Yep, we're cheapos.
Yes, we are. For a single night, I can give you $1.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing, and that was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little
Oh
bit
my
of
god,
space,
if you like
a little
what you're
bit of
seeing,
time so you
please
can
leave
make
a
move.
follow.
There was
Much
none there for
appreciated.
him.
Rodgers to throw on second down. The connection made.
Well, that's me
It's
being
Graham.
really good at defense.
And down he'll go at the 25. They get 11 back.
This
on
one guy
the
is really happy Man
third
19
down.
came out on PC.
You execute a drag or a crossing route
Right,
really well,
so you can mod the
give them a
catchers.
chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain
Is that what
some
you plan on doing,
significant
modding the
yardage, hit your
catchers?
tight end on
Yeah,
that one.
everybody is a
Packers
receiver.
on
You can
third
just.
down.
Yeah.
Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a
I remember
yard
that. And I
here.
wonder,
It's
is
3
that
and
aggressive
1.
catch thing still going on?
They'll try and run
I
for it.
think
Here's
so,
yeah.
Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the
Such bullshit.
27. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Whoa, he dropped it. Devontae Adams. You haven't used him all game, T.
I know. I'm on the Packers. My friend Master J is with me. He's on the Bears.
I'm on the Bears. Yeah.
Yes. All he does is spam Vic and Jerry Rice.
Avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Madden 04.
To throw again.
What in the world?
What
I'm
is this
done.
game?
I'm done.
I'm not
Like,
going-
that should have been blocked. That should have just been blocked, but not tipped up in the air. No, Madden 04, Vic was the cheat code. Like, you just ran with him down the sideline.
The interception woes, they just continue. From 5 picks at this point, you got to be.
Isn't Vic like the most overpowered player in Madden?
In 04, he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Once you start
Yeah, I
getting
heard
those
about
numbers
that.
up there a little bit,
Like, I
Wait,
think
what
all
play
you,
am I doing?
it's
Oh.
not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong
It's a great
pattern,
80-yard
maybe
pass
some
for a
balls
touchdown.
were sent.
Yeah.
There's so
Yeah.
many different things.
like, I know you could run down the sideline with Vic and just not get tackled at all. Like,
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping
Everybody's so
the
wide
pressure
open.
right. Looking deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes
Yeah,
it
we're playing on
down
all
deep
pro.
in
It's not like we're
Green Bay
playing on the lowest level here.
yeah.
It's a big
I don't know.
time play there for the Bears. 42 yards. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Now Trubisky to throw.
Oh my God. Oh, there's Trubisky. I knew. No, I'm kidding.
He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel
Says
that
Vic is
time.
balanced.
That'll bring up second down.
Oh yeah.
I guess he was. I didn't have 04, but I had my first Madden was a 5.
Now the rookie
I didn't start playing Madden until 08.
careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw turned him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants.
I had
He wants
05
to
for
learn
the
his
PS2.
lessons by making good throws,
That was a
not
great
throws
game
like
to
that.
play.
I think that had Vince Young on the cover.
I think that did have Vince Young.
Yeah. And 09 had
The Dream Team. We're the Dream
Yeah.
Team.
so- oh, that was on the Eagles.
Incomplete pass.
Yeah, that was
He
a
likes
bad.
Dolphins
I think we
and
went 4-12 this season.
Oh wait, that's right. You can have like a championship team, I guess.
From the shotgun is
If you wanted to in
Trubisky.
What?
in 19.
His throw's gonna be incomplete.
Because
He was
07
looking
was
for Zach
great.
Miller as tight end
Oh, man.
there. And that
He was
takes
on
us from
07.
second
Was
to
that
third down.
06 was
This one pretty simple. That was a
McNabb.
rookie mistake
07
made by
was
the rookie quarterback, trying to force a
Scrub.
pass without really
I don't know
using
who. No, I don't know
the
who
game.
07 was on.
Big play to
I don't
start
think
the
so.
drive
09
out of this
09 was,
position, but this defense has held firm since, and now
Favre.
it's third and goal. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right.
Here, throw a pick.
Can't even throw a pick.
Another one thrown incomplete.
07. No.
How about the defensive
07,
stand here from first and goal? 3
07
straight
was on
incompletions.
Seahawks.
Why didn't they try and run it at least once in there?
I think I know who he's talking about.
Incompletion happened.
Do you?
It's almost like
Yeah.
they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Can't remember. Because I know. I think it was
Fourth down.
15
Here's Trubisky.
was the Legion
He
of
will
Boom.
get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those
Sean
dinner plans
Alexander.
tonight, my friend.
Yeah.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also
It's funny
know
because
that
we
plenty
talked
people are
about it a
thinking,
couple times
how
at
can I
work
get some more scores for my fantasy, for
who the
other
covers
things?
were.
They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the
10
way,
was that
last
joint
weekend we
cover
went
with
sushi
Palomalu
because that's what you
and
wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Here's Parkey now,
Cardinals.
set to kick it away.
Is that Larry Fitzgerald?
Yeah.
Larry Fitzgerald is the best receiver ever on the Cardinals. It's not even disputed. Just kidding.
And a good effort
Well,
on
he's
the
very
return
consistent.
there, gets him
Yeah,
across the
that's for
30
sure.
And he's
to the
like
33
50,000 years old.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And
Like, I'm happy he's on my
interception,
fantasy
just
team.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I have Chris Hogan and Stephon Diggs, but I went running back heavy the first 3 rounds. So.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Yeah. I need my days.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack the seat.
I will trip you.
Just don't trip me. No. I'm glad that Green Bay got Jimmy Graham. He looks good in the gold and green.
I think Jimmy Graham's gonna have a good year. Like at least I'm gonna say he can probably hit double-digit touchdowns for Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
It's not
definitely.
even
I think so
undisputed.
too.
I think Piz has both the most ideal tight ends
Mm-hmm.
that you would want. Like if you're not drafting Kelsey, Ertz, or Gronk. So
Yeah.
good for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to
Could
push
actually
his
go
way
swing
forward here for a
left,
good
but
little game.
I wanted to try and juke out
Get
of
a
that.
nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today.
Oh, he's a Philly fan.
You're a Philly fan.
They're all Philly fans.
I'm Philly fans.
Puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Philly.
Don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
70.
Let's see if
We
they
got
do
like
it
72
anyway.
wins now. Are we talking about Philadelphia Phillies or just like Philly
general?
In general?
The left side throw complete to Adams.
Yeah.
My guess is in general.
Philly, trust the process. Be bold. I love all that.
What was Flyers? The Flyers ever saying? I don't think so.
I don't know, I'm not the biggest Flyer fan though.
Time for a break.
We're doing a thing called Simulation Saturday. Each week we pick the Sunday night games and play them.
Yeah, we try not to be biased, so we don't pick the Eagles every week.
Yeah.
But they have a really
So
good
it's Packer
matchup.
football here
Very good.
as we welcome
I
you
think
back.
once
They've
probably
got a first and
mid-season
10
comes,
as they
we'll be
search for a
doing
late score.
both the Sunday night games and the best game of the weeks. Looking at going to for the rest of the season, maybe.
In the
Haven't
red
figured
zone
that out
this
yet. We did it
time.
last year, and it did pretty good.
Rodgers now on first down. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game.
Let's face it, if we did just Eagles games,
we're
we're kind of alienating a whole group of people.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers.
Oh.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Brandon, at least there's one
Yeah,
bright
definitely
side to
wait
that
a
incompletion.
while
What's
before
that?
it drops in the price.
You're
Yeah,
a
it
nice
feels
guy.
like this is the
That
first time I'm
was
playing
kinda
this. It feels
savage.
really jukey.
But correct.
Like the players move, I don't want them to
Pick
move in
just
certain
incomplete
spots and
that
stuff like
time.
that. It feels
Yeah,
like I
this
have
is-
less control than I did in 17.
Yeah, this is actually both our first times. We're
Yeah.
Madden 18 versions.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this
You
point.
just noticed
This is
the
3rd and
score.
7.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I kind of, me and Bruce stopped caring. What the hell is going on?
The contact made the ball roam free.
Oh my
Brings up
God.
3rd down.
Not only is this game jukey, but this game is glitchy too.
All the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up
He
the
even
pressure.
said, "What the
Yeah, they let
fuck?"
him get all the way down here.
I know, I've never seen that animation before. Is that even an animation or is that just happened?
Completion
Like,
brings up 4th.
Yeah, this game is pretty broken.
yeah, it's very broken.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains
Like,
a large
two of my
deficit.
interceptions
Well, in
weren't
the
even
grand scheme of
interceptions.
Yeah,
They
I don't
got-
know what it is. Like, this game has a lot of the ball feels like a pinball in this game. It just goes one direction and then hits another player and then another player and then it'll be a pick 6. Like,
Oh my
this
god.
game's crazy.
Take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25.
I don't
call it
doubt
the
you one bit,
26-yard
man.
line.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. We might have to consider it.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over.
Definitely
again.
once it goes
They
down
come
in
into
price,
enemy
like,
territory, and I don't care what the
highly-
matchup is in the National
highly think
Football
about
League.
it.
You're up like this late in the game
This
on
is
the
just
road.
nuts.
This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL,
He said
that's
this
a
is Madden
accomplishment,
15 with
and to do it
updated
against
rosters.
that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house.
Did we
and
even
pushes
start
us
with
around.
Madden 15? I forget. I think
Played
we
16.
16. Yeah,
16
we,
was nice. I liked 16.
Not much happening there on first down.
It was not bad.
17 was fine.
17 was okay. I liked 17.
Yeah.
It was okay. Kind of started BSing itself.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he goes out of bounds.
Now
just
18.
shy
This
of
feels
45.
like 17, but even more
16 there, and it'll leave
crazy.
two set
Yeah.
downs. These numbers on our monitor getting
Graphics
hard
are
to
only
believe.
a
He's
little bit
closing
better.
in
I
now,
don't
right
see a
on the
huge
doorstep
difference,
of
but I don't know.
500
Nah.
yards
If it was on my
I'm glad that
4K
you
maybe,
watched
but
the
even
monitor
this
and
is a
said it
1080p
first, because I
TV.
had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means
So,
everything just
I don't
about
see
has
that much of a
gone
difference
right for
neither.
them and his squad in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
10 more there and another first down. On first, they go right back to Howard. And he's able to get
There,
this
you got
one
your 100
down to
yards.
about the 40.
Yeah.
5 yards on the
Now it's
carry.
time to
Good
retire
pickup
him.
on first down. 5 5 yards there. And remember, Howard last year, 5.2 yards per rush, so right around his average. The only Bears running back that's averaged that many yards per carry in a single season, Walter Payton.
And if Jordan Howard can keep up that type of pace,
What my ultimate team? Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah, I feel like all games are doing microtransactions now. It's like a whole revolution. It's like a whole renaissance. It's like crazy stuff.
Especially with EA. He is like the king of microtransactions.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's going to be stuck.
But imagine Mitchell Trubisky was this good.
I know, right? I never did mess with the My Ultimate Teams yet, though. It sounds fun.
Madden Ultimate Team?
Yeah.
I'm more of a 2K guy. I play my team in 2K.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
Like you get cards and stuff. I think it's pretty similar.
If you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the
I guess
6.
I should be greedy.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
I imagine it's pretty addictive. Something like that.
And here comes play number
So that's
6
probably where you
on
talk
this
about
drive.
Michael Vick and Jerry Rice, right?
Yeah. Well, then
now,
again,
now I get what you mean.
then again, he probably has like the legendary, the Hall of Fame edition, which probably has, because it's what, the 20th anniversary? No, the 30th, I think. No.
That's how you
No, it is
Charles.
the 30th
You
anniversary.
play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last
So,
I struggle with it.
yeah, they
But
would
on the
probably
other
have done
hand, the
something
argument
with
I
like
get it on the other side
mile.
is, hey, do something about it.
What
Stop
were they
it.
doing the
guarantee
the
I know it was
25th and
really
20th
exciting.
anniversaries? It
Fantasy
wasn't
owners
like
who have
all
it.
Madden
Listen,
and
get
the
the
Canton
point from me.
Greats.
They're not worried about hurt feelings or
Yeah,
anything
I
like
think
that.
I think you're
That's
right. I
just
remember
new age
that.
stuff.
Yeah, so they might have done something.
I mean,
like
I
that.
stopped playing after 09. I stopped playing Madden all the way up until 16.
Yeah.
So I missed a lot of Madden.
Fielded
Not that
about
that's a bad
yard
thing.
deep.
No, it's not bad.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action
Wow.
on the way down
Well, that
to
was
the
our first
final
Madden
whistle
18
there
game.
with the late
Yeah,
moments.
we shook off all the rust.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
Oh, I love Brian Dawkins. He's my favorite. You got Deshaun Jackson. I love Deshaun Jackson. I don't think they use him enough in Tampa Bay.
Nah. Well, then again, he became too old, and now he's just like, he became really irrelevant after
Yeah.
Chip Kelly years. I think he started getting into more trouble too once he left Philly.
I got this guy named Mike Evans on the team. You ever heard of him?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, he's pretty old. He's like what in his DJ.
No, yeah, they got DJ Moore. Is that who's on that team?
Jackson.
Oh no,
Jackson's pretty old. How old is he?
no, they don't do DJ Moore. The guy, got Chris Godwin probably is the guy I'm thinking of. He's new. He's young.
Well, look at those stats.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Well,
This is a definitely proven point that Madden is bullshit. Alright.
Brent Selleck was old too.
Yeah.
Well, what's your final thoughts on this, Jay?
This is okay, whatever kind of game.
Yeah, it was a
It was exciting first half. I liked the first half a lot. Second half kind of just took a shit on itself.
I
after
think
that
once
point.
the
Like, the shit
second
hit the
half
fan.
started, is like when the bugs started happening.
Well, not the bugs. It just this game started happening.
Very true.
Yeah.
You said the Bears are OP.
They might be
That's
a thing.
great.
They might be a thing this year, dude. I have no idea.
Hey,
Like,
the Browns are might be a thing this year too. You never know.
Yeah, I like the Browns a lot. They're gonna be my go-to team forever.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta love to hate the Browns.
Yeah, they'll get 5 wins, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but
We don't be wrong. They get 7. No, this was a pretty fun game. I think though, At what point did Mitchell Trubisky come into start playing last year?
Like,
was
I
it
want to say
mid-season?
halfway through the season, yeah. But they have an offense now. They didn't really have much of a. They had an old school scheme.
Yeah, that's
now
true.
they're going new school finally, so it'll be interesting. But
I feel as though definitely will run the Packers for their money. Then again, you can never really count out Aaron Rodgers. You can never count out Aaron Rodgers. And with his addition of Jimmy Graham, I think Jimmy Graham's going to be amazing with the Packers.
I think Devontae Adams could be one of the top receivers. He's going to be, but I mean, like, he could be like the best receiver in the league this year. But we'll see.
Yeah, Trey Burton going to be on the Browns.
There's always Antonio Brown, but
yeah,
I think the next best guy could be Devontae Adams. I always liked him a lot. Jordy Nelson got old.
Yeah, and he's where he's at now. He's across the land over to Oakland. So we'll see how that works out for him, Derek Carr. Mitchell Trubisky has a Super Bowl champion on his team with Trey Burton, and from what I hear, Mitchell Trubisky he favorites tight ends more.
Yeah, right. Around 6 and 10. Yeah. I think it's just this BS game, to be honest. But they have a chance to win games. They're just not going to win that many. They're going to be an average team.
Yeah.
The best they'll be is probably 7 and 9.
The Browns, yeah, probably. So that's my take on it. On both those teams.
Okay.
Yeah. So that does it for this week's Simulation Saturday. If you liked this video, please leave a like, share this with your friends, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Those of you who are watching on Twitch, please leave a follow, much appreciated. If you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to us, and also be sure to hit that bell button so you get notified every time we upload a brand new video. Master J.
I'm Master J. This is Bruce the Noob, and we're signing off.
And we are signing off. We will see you next week for I don't even know who the next match is. I should look this up earlier, but I did not because I'm a scrub. Scrub. And week 2 for next week. For next week's game, join us when we do
New York Giants at Dallas.
Yeah.
I like it.
So,
let's do it.
Yep. All right. See you guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.